This morning, did you wake up to the sound of the alarm and think, just 5 more minutes? Even if I pour 3 cups of coffee, by the afternoon, my head feels foggy and dazed. Have you ever been embarrassed not even to remember the name of someone you saw yesterday? If that's the case, you are currently gnawing away at your own life in this very moment. Lack of sleep is not just a matter of being tired. It turns your brain into a garbage dump and lowers your immunity. It's like a slow suicide that even alters your genes, leading to cancer and dementia. I can say with certainty that this video will completely change the rest of your life. Why reducing sleep to study and work is the dumbest choice. I will thoroughly uncover the scientific reasons behind why just getting enough sleep can reduce belly fat and make your skin firm. If you don't watch this video until the end, you will be shackled by chronic fatigue for the rest of your life. You will experience aging 10 years earlier than others. But if you invest just 50 minutes, you will feel refreshed in the morning starting tomorrow. You will gain the secret to transforming into a super sleeper with more than 3 times the concentration. Sleep, which accounts for 1/3 of life, transforms the remaining 2/3 of life wonderfully when you understand its secrets. Let's get started right now. Part 1. Brain's cleaning time. What happens in your brain while you sleep? 1. There is a cleaner in the brain. Our brains use an enormous amount of energy while we are awake. When you use energy, there will inevitably be waste left behind. However, the brain is different from other organs in that it has no time to clear out these waste products during the day. At this moment, the magic of sleep is needed. Glymphatic system. When we fall into a deep sleep, the gaps between brain cells widen, and the clear fluid called cerebrospinal fluid flows through the spaces in the brain, washing away the toxins that accumulate during the day. The most terrifying of these toxins is amyloid beta, which causes dementia. Not sleeping is like pouring substances that cause dementia into your brain every day without cleaning it up. 2. Organizing memories. Study hard and reduce sleep? That's like pouring water into a bottomless pit. Knowledge learned during the day is temporarily stored in the hippocampus, the brain's short-term storage. However, while sleeping, the brain moves the necessary information to long-term storage from these details. Unnecessary items will be deleted decisively. If you don't sleep, the brain's storage space becomes full, making it impossible to accept new knowledge. 3. Emptying the emotional trash can. Have you all had the experience where something that was so hard yesterday feels a little better after waking up? It is due to the stage of dreaming known as REM sleep. REM sleep acts as the night therapist that heals the wounds of our hearts. The reason you can't control your emotions and get easily irritated over trivial matters when you don't get enough sleep is right here. Part 2. Can't sleep? Blame it on hormones for your belly fat. The start of a diet is not exercise, but sleep. When we lack sleep, our body's hormonal system completely breaks down. 1. The revenge of appetite hormones. When you don't get enough sleep, the hormone leptin, which makes you feel full, decreases. The hormone that makes you feel hungry, ghrelin, is on the rise. Craving late-night snacks is not because your willpower is weak. It's because your sleep-deprived brain is commanding you to replenish calories right now. 2. Insulin resistance and diabetes. Even if we reduce our sleep to 4 hours for just one day, our body enters a state similar to that of a diabetic patient. Insulin does not function properly, causing blood sugar levels to soar, and the remaining sugars are stored as visceral fat. Isn't it amazing that just by sleeping well, you can lose visceral fat? If there is someone around you who is worried about visceral fat or feels frustrated because no matter how much they exercise, they can't lose weight, make sure to share this video and get healthy together. Your one share can change someone's life. 3. Growth hormones and anti-aging. Growth hormone is not only produced in children. For adults, it is the recovery hormone. This hormone, which is secreted while you are in deep sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., helps repair damaged cells and maintain skin elasticity. The thing that is much more effective than expensive cosmetics is deep sleep. Part 3. The shield of immunity sleep that captures cancer cells. Thousands of cancer cells are generated in our bodies every day. But why doesn't everyone get cancer? This is because NK cells, natural killer cells, immediately attack and destroy cancer cells. 1. Sudden decrease in NK cell activity. A shocking study shows that even just 1 4-hour sleep can reduce NK cell activity by 70%. Reducing sleep is no different from lowering your own immune defenses and opening the door to cancer cells. 2. Vaccines also need to rest to be effective. If you get the flu vaccine or hepatitis vaccine and don't sleep properly, antibodies will not form correctly. This is because the time when our immune system learns and strengthens is precisely during sleep. If you want to live a long and healthy life, you must prioritize sleep above all else. Have you found the content helpful so far? If you want to continue receiving scientific and reliable information that will increase your health span in the future, please make sure to click subscribe and like. If you set up notifications, you can check health tips faster than anyone else. Part 4. The 10-3-2-1 sleep reset method that changes your life. Now, I will tell you the specific methods of practice. This is called the 10-3-2-1-0 rule. Just by following this, your sleep quality will increase by 200%. 1. 10 hours before sleep, no caffeine. Avoid coffee and green tea after 2 p.m. Caffeine stays in the body longer than you think and wakes up the brain. 2. 3 hours before sleep, no food intake. If the stomach is busy digesting, the brain cannot achieve deep sleep. 3. 2 hours before sleep. Stop working. You need to release your brain from a state of tension. 4. 1 hour before sleep. No smartphones. Blue light stops the secretion of the sleep hormone melatonin. Instead, read a paper book or meditate. 5. 0 upon waking up. Alarm snooze count is 0. If I keep waking up and falling back asleep, the brain gets stuck in the swamp of sleep inertia and becomes tired all day long. Part 5. Everything about the sleep environment. Things more important than the mattress. Temperature and light are more important than an expensive bed. Cool temperature. Our body needs to lower its temperature slightly to enter deep sleep. The indoor temperature should be around 18 to 22 degrees. If your feet are cold, wearing socks to generate heat is a good method. Perfect darkness. Use blackout curtains. Even the faintest light interferes with melatonin production. Humidity control. If your nose is dry, you may breathe through your mouth, which can lead to sleep apnea. Keep the humidity at 50%. Part 6. Conclusion. Sleep is not a luxury, but a necessity for survival. It is often said that sleep is something you do only when you are dead. But if that's true, I might really die young. Sleep is not a waste of life. This is the most sacred time to cleanse my mind, heal my body, and nurture my soul for the person I will be tomorrow. Try to implement at least one of the sleep reset methods I shared today, starting tonight. Just a week will change your skin tone, improve your work efficiency, and alter your overall outlook on the world. You deserve to sleep well. I hope you have the most comfortable and deep sleep in the world tonight. I will return with more amazing information that will change your life for the better in the next video. Thank you for listening.